Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of SeriousFirmaCraft with me, SeriousFirmaCraft. And we are currently in the SeriousFirmaCraft server running a modpack called SeriousFirmaCraft, hosted by SeriousFirmaCreeper. And the house that you can see right behind me is my home in the SeriousFirmaCraft server, where I have led my bearings to the town of Yoink. Now, okay, so the town of Yoink is known from its dead crops and community stuff that I know very little of. This beautiful little place is where people build their starter houses and find out that there is not enough space for farms or anything, and then they leave their huts stranded. And all of these huts here are more or less stranded here. Yes, I have been using some places around here, like the E.V. Smithy. It says right on the sign in there. I want to say one thing. I don't script my episodes, but this one I actually wrote down. Yes, and now I'm not reading the script because I'm talking to you because of the road being very long and slippery. Yes. So it all started by finding myself a remote enough location to start farming trees and such, and this here would be the farm now. I did find myself some copper. Yes, it was very handy and easy to mine, and I had absolutely zero accidents while doing this. Yeah, this is my copper mine. Yeah. I also found out that dying in this modpack is actually very hilarious because it just gives me the giggles to see Bond all there, and it actually does it. You can see my corpse in here. This is the first time that I died. I drowned because the mine was very hostile against me. But yeah, I continued mining the copper just to find out that I was running out of food, and what do you know? Another dead bundle. So yeah, I did a bit of terraforming over the landscape and planted the trees just to find out that they actually take quite a bit longer to grow. I think it's 2 or 3 times longer than usual. Yeah, but you just plant them and leave the server for a couple of days and come back and boom, you've got trees. So what I did was that I actually went in for a bit of a trip. Yes. Pretty much here, where I did find some willows and some bushes and all. And I marked these places here. There is limonite in there, and yeah, but magnetite and coal and such. So there is stuff around my farm area that I will be going through at some point. But yes, and I wanted the willow trees because it is beautiful green and lovely, and oh yes, you know, I like green. It suits my underwear. Alright. But let's get back to Yoink. And after harvesting those willows, you can see the log pile right behind me there. Yeah, I've got a couple now. And the house is pretty much built alongside with the roof made of chestnut, because apparently I will never learn not to use chestnut on the roofs. I like the red, I know, but it's terrible. But yeah, so when I got enough of that willow tree, I actually started planting the beautiful willow trees, and basically every single willow tree that you can see in the town is planted by yours truly, because yeah, this place was filled with maple, yes, and other ugly trees. As you can see, there are still some ugly trees around my area too. I will replace them all with beautiful willows, because the willows are beautiful. But yeah, so now what I find the most important in this modpack is that it is a modpack that has both TFC and Create. You know, the ultimate combo. Every TFC player has a wet dream, and I joined the server because I want to know how it has been done on this pack, and I gotta say, it's done very nicely, along with a lot of other mods this pack has. I feel this pack is a keeper. If anything is a keeper, this is, because it combines so many little things. For example, the chiseling. Yes, you cannot make a slab without using a chisel and hammer. So making the stairs, for example, chiseled. These slabs, chiseled. Every single one of them is chiseled. And one day there will be something in this room that is very useful. I don't quite know what. But I have to say, this pack is a great pack. It has so much of little stuff that actually enhance the gameplay thing. Like, you can actually, for example, throw stuff very far. I love it. You know, I've been trying to throw torches so that I could light fire some places, but that has unfortunately not work. But this is great. I've been tossing stuff from my farm to Exovenge's base. I don't know if they ever reached that, but yes, it has been fun. But yeah, it is a great pack. I strongly recommend it. So lately, what I've been doing is I've been collecting materials for the andesite alloys. It actually takes igneous intrusive rocks, yes, and sphalerite. So I did find a nice little mountain area. It is somewhere in here. I think here, yes. And I did a bit of a mining in there, yeah. Well, left a bit of a hole into the mountain, yes, like you are supposed to. And definitely did not die in there, because I'm a professional. Yeah, you know, I don't die mining, I know what I'm doing. And this is how much I've got dacite left. So this is quite nice. And I also found out that there's sphalerite right beneath my tree farm area. So I did go and mine that out too. Every single piece of it, almost. Until there was someone in there that I did not really like. But yeah, and I've been bragging about my professional mining skills, because I'm so good at it, so damn good at it. I never die, and my super preems, they never betray me. Yes, because professional. Yeah, there might be some sarcasm in here, or irony, or whatever, because yeah, I got memed actually. This was the first time that I was memed. I laughed so much. I mean, it is accurate. Trust me. I'm a professional. But don't trust me because I'm Bondo. I know what I'm doing. Oh, but yeah. So, now I've got myself some sphalerite. I've got the dacite. And, yeah. So, this is pretty much where we stand now. I've made myself some stuff and prepared to get deeper into Create, but I'm not quite ready with it yet. I want to grind more materials, because this is my guilty pleasure game. Yes, my guilty pleasure game. I know I mentioned Dwarf Fortress, but I don't have time for that. I love SeriousFirmaCraft, and now, recently, I've come to love SeriousFirmaCraft server back, yes, whatever. Ah! 3? No. So yeah, I will continue my guilty pleasure trip on the server here, and might make some videos occasionally, if I have time for it. Now the SeriousFirmaCraft series is naturally the main series for me, because that is something I really want to do. And from the server, I'm actually expecting more of a multiplayer things, and I know that the playing on the server is very different in comparison to single player. The main reason for that being that when I do log off, there are always players in here, and the time continues passing by on the server, and thus every time that I come in here, my crops are dead, and I'm half dead, and all my food is rotten, and hey, yeah, so I am not concentrating on staying alive. I'm actually more happy about being dead all the time, because it just makes me laugh. But yeah, I will continue working in here, and at this point, I know I don't do this that often, but it is now your turn to start hitting the like button if you want to see videos out of this server. I'm definitely going to do some stuff with the creator and see how Seriouscreeper, the man himself, has actually thought the process of how to combine TFC and create. I've had some looks into it, and he's doing a great job. I mean, an excellent job. But yeah, other than that, this has been me, SeriousFirmaCraft Doll, playing SeriousFirmaCraft on SeriousFirmaCraft server, hosted by SeriousFirmaCreeper. Thanks for watching, and a good... You know the drill. Bye! If you heard the phone, somebody tried to sell me underwear. Telemarketing. Have you tried it? It is terrible. Ha ha! Goodbye!